Hey, welcome back to the channel. My name's Cody, coming in from very windy Moses Lake, so I'm going to try my best to be heard. But the reason for doing the video here, there's a storage site, and the topic for today's video is coming up with an idea and then pushing it through to the finish line. There's a lot of roadblocks that come up with your projects, could be with a potential partnership, and you have to be dead set on what you want to do. And today I want to record a video and the wind is not cooperating, so we're going to see how this goes. But the agenda that I'm trying to do is I'm trying to push a partnership forward, and there's a lot of different directions it could go. The reason I'm here is the guy I want to partner with actually has this lot, and so I'm going to do some feasibility and see what can we do to further maximize his little business he's got going on with the storages, and see if I can become part of it. When you're trying to grow a business, there's going to be a lot of roadblocks that pop up, equivalent to the wind with this video. You could have something come up with your family, you could have a financial issue, you could have interest rates triple in a very short period of time. That messed up a lot of people in the real estate industry. You need to find a way to push forward to the goalpost, because the goalpost, if you think about playing soccer, those are stationary. It's very easy to predict where you need to shoot the ball. Well, in business, it's not that case. A lot of things are going to come up. And so with this potential partnership, there's a land development, there's some multifamily sides to it. And what I'm looking to do is what is the most efficient path based on the pieces that that individual has and that I have to go in and make them a bunch of money and make myself money in the process. Because if you want to become really good friends with someone, one way to become good friends with them is make them a boatload of money. It's not necessarily the way you do it all the time, but if you want to move a business relationship forward, find a way to make them a lot of money. So my goal, and what should be your goal, topic of today's video, you need to find the most efficient path to push your agenda from point A to point B. Mine is to build this partnership up, and so I'm looking for the most effective path and the most efficient path to make this individual as much money as I can, risk adjusted. That's the big piece. You don't want to just throw all the money on slots and hope you win. You got to make sure that it's risk adjusted. It still makes more money than the other options. Otherwise, why would he work with me? So I'm out here doing the due diligence I got to do, measuring some stuff out, figuring out what could go here to improve the value and get a little bit closer to their goals. And in the process, I have to carve out the way that I get a piece of the deal. You're going to have to do this in any business if you want to scale alongside other people. You could start your own thing. My recommendation would be to figure out whatever your goal is, to try and buy into someone else's project they already got going on. I found that's a lot faster than trying to do your own thing from the start. But you can do whatever you want. Just figure out your agenda, what you want to push, and then figure out the most effective path to get there. And if you got to pivot, originally I thought it was going to be multifamily with this person. It might be development. This might happen faster if I play the cards right and I can make it financially make sense for the other party. Whatever you're working on, whatever hurdles come up, make sure you stick to your goal, and you might have to pivot, you might have to shift, but push that agenda, push your objective to the finish line. And if you do have to pivot, just make sure you're as efficient as you can be with it and get it done. So if you like this type of content, I post every Tuesday and Thursday. Hit subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.